Welcome back to the show as we begin our Artistically Speaking segment, taking a look at arts and culture in northeastern and central Pennsylvania. Not long ago, we paid a visit to the Applause Theater. Well, now they're paying a visit to us. I'm joined by Barb Maxwell and Kimmie Leff from the cast of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Which one is Charlie?
Neither of us.
Now, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Of course, people hear Chocolate Factory, they think of Willy Wonka. Is it the same thing?
It's based, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the movie, is based off of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the book.
Okay. And this play is also based
off the book.
It's strikingly similar to the movie and in the book.
Just without Gene Wilder?
Yes. Okay. We're missing that, yeah.
I could see why.
Unfortunately.
So this is children's theater?
Yep. With a very childlike cast. Very young. We have a very young cast.
The rule in acting has always been never work with children or animals. Is it true?
To a point.
Really? I mean, I've worked with children too. I can imagine it's kind of a challenge.
It's just hard because I've never worked with children.
Okay.
So it's very different for me. Neither of us have children, so it's very different for us.
Now, you opened last weekend. Is it a little different playing to an audience of little kids?
No, because I don't know. I think it's the movie, like remembering the movie from when I was a childhood and from seeing some of the adults in that you kind of, it's a very play that you can relate to, and to get into that imagination and that. So it's kind of like an even base, like where you just get lost in it, whether you're an adult, whether you're a kid, and so you're just there and you get lost in the imagination of it.
Cool.
So
that's a great way to look at it. It really is, because it really is imagination coming to life. Now, for somebody who may have been living under a rock for the last 25 years and doesn't know what this story is all about, what's the whole story?
Willy Wonka has his chocolate factory. It closes down for a while, and he hides 5 golden tickets to try to renew interest in his chocolate factory. He hides 5 golden tickets and 5 candy bars. The 5 winners get to tour his factory, and they get, candy, prizes, all kinds of stuff. And Charlie Bucket finds the 5th golden ticket, and all the rest of the other kids are kind of snooty, kind of snotty. And Charlie is, like the nice kid, finds the last golden ticket. Goes to the factory, the Oompa Loompas are there, which are, Willy Wonka's helpers, and so, yeah, it's just his day in the factory, and, what happens to him, what happens to the other kids.
And we can't give away too much in the big ending.
No, but it gives you, like, morals, and so it means a good experience in that, but you also learn morals along the way about how you act and treat people and that, and kind of like the good kid at the end gets rewarded.
So it's an educational experience. Now, you play Mrs. Bucket.
Yes.
Charlie's mother. That's interesting. You're kind of young to play a mother. Is that kind of a tough role to take on?
Not really. It's not like a huge, or not like in the movie where she was a bigger presence in it. There's more family members in it. So it really focuses on Charlie and Grandpa Joe. So there's just a little interaction. But it was weird at first, not being a mother and everything. But Jonathan, the boy playing Charlie, is very sweet, and that's so made it a lot easier to kind of relate. And he's very sweet, so you do want to mother him. And so that wasn't bad.
And Barb, you get to tell the story as it happens, as the narrator.
Yes.
So are you the only person who actually addresses the audience?
I think the Oompa Loompas do.
Okay.
The Oompa Loompas do, but I kind of start the show and tell everybody what's been happening and how we worked up to where we are now. So it's kind of cool, though, because all the kids, you have their attention and they're all excited.
Do they respond back to you a lot?
Some of them do. Some of them are really cute. They're like shouting things out, like I knew that, and is it snack time yet? And just cute little things. But it's fun because they are paying attention. They want to know what's going on and how we got here and why we're here and what's going to happen, and so that's fun.
How did opening weekend go?
Went really well. We sold out Friday night. We were the first sellout at Applause.
All right.
So Saturday and Sunday we had smaller crowds, but we had a lot of children on Sunday. So that was really cool. A lot of kids in the audience.
And the cast.
And the cast.
How many kids are in the cast?
I think the cast is around 30 people.
Wow.
And
that's a small stage.
Yeah. we're the oldest, and there are some 5-year-olds, some 8-year-olds, and then it goes up into the 14, 15, 16.
Wow.
And the majority of it is younger. The younger cast.
So this is your first experience being the oldest in the cast?
Yeah, it's different.
Happened to me in Greece.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of depressing.
I can't see that, but okay.
You can't see me in Grease?
No, I could see you in Grease. I can't.
I couldn't see me in Grease.
I could see you in Grease. I can't see a younger cast in Grease.
Yeah, well, I should say of the teenagers.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, Miss
All
Lynch
right.
obviously was older.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess I haven't been the oldest in a show yet. So you guys beat me to it.
It's not as bad.
Kind of. Everybody kind of looks to us like, well, what should we do? It's like, I don't know.
You're older. You must know what you're doing.
Nope, I can't help you.
But this is actually the first scripted show that the both of you have done, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we're kind of newer to it than most of the kids in the cast are.
So are they teaching you a thing or two?
About line memorization, yes.
I need to go back to
scary.
school.
Isn't it frightening how they memorize lines?
Mm-hmm.
They're very quick to pick up on it, and I'm trying to alter things to make it a little bit easier. Kind of just remember the general gist of what I'm supposed to say, but Charlie has this whole long speech from the Golden Ticket, and he had it memorized so quickly and like perfectly. It was just unbelievable, and I'm like struggling with what happened, Charlie? Are you know? It was bizarre.
It's a little frightening.
Mm-hmm.
Now how about Vanessa? Vanessa Norton directs the show. I've known Vanessa for years. I've never worked with her on stage or as a director. This is your chance to tell me the truth about it, because she's probably not watching.
Vanessa's great to work with. She is. She's no,
Who
she
knew
is.
she was going to say that?
No, Vanessa's a lot of fun. You can tell she likes doing the kids shows, and she's great with the kids.
She's a kid kind of person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She's very fun. Like, I mean, as it got closer down to the wire, there was a little bit more raising
Tension.
of voices and that. But
Does she yell and
even
throw
then-
things?
What was the one? No. No, she was very, very good and very easy and working with or relating to or that. So. it was
Looking
very
forward to
nice.
closing this afternoon, and then you close tomorrow afternoon, Sunday.
Right. Kind of, but I mean, it's from going for like a month and going for practices from like 6 to 8, 8:30, 4 days a week for like a month. Gets
Tough.
tiresome, but actually when you're finally doing it in front of an audience and that, I'm going to be kind of sad to see it finish off, because we kind of really started to pull together when the performances came up, and so yeah, it's going to be, it'll be tough, but it'll be nice to have some nights back too.